Jose Bernardino 3535 says, how do you stay so consistent? I can always start a fitness journey strong, but I fall so hard all the time. What keeps me going? So I'm spoiled. I'm late in the game right now. Or maybe not late in the game. I'm deep in the game right now. I've gone through the initial phase of being a beginner to the point where I've got substantial gains. So every time I get to go to the gym, I also orient my whole day around it. I'm pretty much always in the zone. I can't even remember the last time I had a bad lift. And even the lifts where I'm like, I got jack shit for sleep and I kind of feel sick, I still like it anyway, because then, you know, I kind of get the satisfaction of finishing that workout, even if it was hard and I felt bad. I get to finish the workout and say, even though I felt bad, I still did that. Nice. So it's kind of like, I think you might be thinking about this question in the wrong way. Like when guys ask me, like, what gets me hyped up for like a big heavy set? It's like, Sam, what demons are you fighting when you're like screaming doing a set of 5-plate squats? It's like, I just want to do it, you know? The act of like pushing myself that hard and like the training and just going at like, I'm just wired in a way where I love it. And it shows. Sometimes in a bad way, you know? I think for me, if you look at like the screen time of my thoughts in my brain, the gym is number one. I'm thinking about it, diet, sleep, the training, everything. Like the one thing I probably spend the most time doing except for sleeping, it's probably working out. And that is definitely not a good thing for every person. You know, so of course for me, if that's my thing, if I really fucking love doing it, I don't necessarily need motivation per se, I just want to. You know, if you asked a goddamn local from Hawaii, why does he go surf every night? Or why does he go surf every morning? He likes it, you know? So that's where you might have to try to figure out, and this is something I'll say in 1 second, but you got to figure out a way to like it. And that's where looking up to guys and like seeing guys training hard. Like when I see videos of fucking Dorian Yates, whenever I do machine pullovers, that's instantly who I think about. You know, so that's like I want to recreate that kind of intensity, even if I can't get it as hard as he's going yet. That's the stuff that like I'm hyped up, I'm energized, I just like it. So if you have a training routine that you don't like, and you know you don't like it, then that's something you got to change. You know, because if you can't, you have to make your training routine fit your life. If you try to make your life fit a random training routine that someone has written out for you, or that you've like just suddenly come up with, it's going to be kind of tricky, you know? You have to be able to ease into it, because if it becomes a chore, you kind of already failed in a way, you know? And I don't mean failed, but like the guys who can lift on the daily, on the regular, for years on end, they don't really think of the gym as a chore. They're excited about it, you know? So I think you just have to somehow spark some kind of internal fucking excitement. And that's easier said than done, you know? So that's kind of on you, man. That's your own kind of internal journey.